only good for robbing stagecoaches at high noon. Thank you. That is all. Hi again. It's Dr. Hines coming to you. So a couple days ago, somebody asked me about masks, and because they have been asked to make them. And so if you've been on any social media, you see that there's this groundswell of support, which is really, really sweet, of people who can sew. That is not my ministry, who are making homemade masks. And someone asked me to speak about the effectiveness of the homemade mask. So I unfortunately do not have a homemade mask on me, but I will speak to the mask properties in general. So in the first picture, you saw me with my scarf on, and that is one of the recommendations, unfortunately, from the CDC, that, you know, bandanas can be worn. Yeah, okay, no, we're not doing that. And then the next picture, this one, is the general surgical mask. And of course, we all know our old friend, the N95 particulate respirator. So let's talk about the differences between these two. So when we talk about masks, when masks are made, there is of course a standard for them. And so there are 5 principles to these masks. Flammability, which, you know, I guess it needs to be flame resistant for long enough for you to get it off of your face should it catch on fire. There has to be a breathability component, because of course if you cannot comfortably breathe air in and out, you're not going to wear it, and then it's not going to be effective. There is also water resistance. So the masks have to be resistant to a fluid, a small volume of fluid of about 2 milliliters, or roughly about half a teaspoon. There is also particulate resistance, where the resistance particles have to be less than, it has to survive a particle that is no smaller than 1 micron, I believe it is. And then there is bacterial resistance, where the resistance rating has to be for at least a particle smaller than 3 microns. And I may have particulate and bacterial flipped, but you get the gist, that the mask has to filter out very, 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 very small things. So when we're talking about the size of particles, we usually talk about them in microns or micrometers, and that is about 1,000 millionth of an inch. Somebody that's good at math, y'all work that out. So, you know, very, very small things, of course, things that cannot be detected by the naked eye. So when we talk about masks, and I've been looking at some of the studies about home materials and what is the best material, the breathability factor comes into it, because of course, like I said earlier, if you can't breathe in it, then it won't be comfortable for you. Unfortunately, and this study looked at pillowcases and cotton t-shirts and dish towels, and showed that they are only effective at filtering out 1 micron about 70% of the time. So that's better than nothing, but it is not going to protect you against the very, very small particles, for example, flu, and while we're all doing these videos and talks, coronavirus. So just to give you a gauge of size, a flu particle or virion is about 1 micron. And a coronavirus virion is about 0.06 microns. So very, very, very small. So you want something that is going to, be an effective barrier for that. Now, there have been different guidelines that have come out depending upon your patient encounters as to what kind of mask you really need. So, of course, if you are dealing in any capacity in a respiratory fashion. So if you are, for example, a respiratory therapist, or if you are intubating people, or for folks in the ER where, you know, we have all kinds of things just coming through the door, the N95 is going to be your best bet, because it is going to filter out 95% of particles, I believe 1 to 3 microns in size. And that is where the name comes from. The N95 stands for the 95%. I'm sorry, I'm standing outside. It's very, very windy. Now, your surgical mask is going to be good for your general purpose encounters where you are not dealing with people that have, you know, high risk for respiratory issues, or they may not be coughing or such. But again, you know, in my personal opinion, nowadays we don't know who's really carrying what, because of course you all know that they are asymptomatic carriers, and so they're breathing around everybody. They may even have an occasional cough, because of course now it is still flu season, but it is also pollen season, so people are having scratchy throats and coughs and all of this other kind of stuff. So in terms of the homemade mask, I did speak to someone who does make them, and what they're doing is making the mask, wow, those birds are really loud, is making the mask with pockets, so that like coffee filters and that kind of thing can be placed inside the mask to give it that added layer of protection. I don't know if there have been studies on the effectiveness of coffee filters in terms of what size particles they filter and at what percentage are they effective, but again, it's better than nothing. So to all the people who are out there sewing masks for us who don't have all of this, I thank you so much. It is just wonderful to see how much the public has supported all of us in healthcare as we are out here facing this epidemic every day. So I hope that answers some of your questions, and keep the questions coming to me, and I'm happy to do another video whenever I can. Thanks. Have a great day.